It's Virgo. I'm back with another video. I want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I want to just share some positive news. I've done a lot more readings for strangers lately, so people online that I do not know, and I have gotten terrific feedback. So if you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me. This is a general reading about love. This is if you are in love, if you're looking for love, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a situation that's confusing to you. Hopefully this will give you some guidance. It's not a substitute for a specific tarot card reading. All right, going to talk fast, trying to get this done in under 10, hopefully. So you're going to look at which gemstone is drawing you in, which stack is drawing you in. All right, let me start with this one. This card represents you right now. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Fate card. Right now, you might be feeling, if you're in a relationship, you're questioning, is this really the person I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life? And if you are looking for love, you might just be questioning why you didn't find who you're looking for yet. You might be just questioning, like, well, will I ever find them? What's going on? The next card is what blocks you. All right, so if you look at the Nine of Wands, a woman has built a fortress of sticks around herself. So she's pushing people away. She's trying to prevent people from getting near her. So what blocks you, it could be yourself. What blocks you might be, if you're in a relationship, it might be you're pushing your partner away. You're doing something, you're not even realizing it, or maybe they're pushing you away and you're not facing the truth, or it can simply mean that you're not opening yourself to what you're looking for. This is who you're looking for. You're looking for someone who is very confident. It's not even that you're looking for someone overly emotional. Swords are not really about emotions. They're about your mind. You're looking for someone who is very confident and they know who they are. You might be having experiences with people who they're kind of wishy-washy, right? The King of Swords is not wishy-washy. He's very assured. Again, this does not mean, I'm saying he because this is the king. If you're, if it's a woman you're involved with or looking to be involved with, again, this would represent her. Okay. Another thought when you have a card like this is somebody who is not, they are very confident, but at the same time, you're not looking for someone who's overly emotional. You might just be looking for someone that you can connect with mentally. And this is who you might find or what you might see soon in your relationship. The Queen of Swords has to do with independence, logic. It might mean that, if you were looking for the King of Swords and now we have the Queen of Swords, it's a positive indication. All right. The Queen of Swords, she's not, again, like the King, she's not overly emotional, but she is very good with communicating. She's very good at communicating her needs. So this might mean in the future, you and this person actually being good at communicating and being able to be on the same wavelength. And here's the likely outcome, or a possible outcome. We have the World card. The World card, after you've gone through a lot of different phases, the World card is something that comes to fruition, it comes to completion. So it could mean simply that you're in a situation, if you're in a situation with someone and you're really not sure where it's heading, it could mean a positive direction. Okay, finally, you won't be in that weird stage where you're not sure where you're going. If you're in a relationship, you might overcome a difficult period in time. Relationships, even long-term ones, have ups and downs. All right, next one, we have you. The Judgment card. Right now, you just might be feeling that life's not really fair. Okay, you might be feeling right now that life is not fair because you don't have what you want in your relationship, or you're looking for a relationship and you just feel that it's not coming fast enough. What's blocking you? The Ten of Cups. Okay, cups have to do with your heart, your desires, and what your wishes and what you really want. Right now, you just feel a lack of success in regards to your love life. And if you're in a relationship, it might be that you're looking around and you're seeing that your situation, your relationship isn't looking like other people's. You might be feeling like you're not at the level in your relationship that you really want. You're not getting the love and foundation that you want. What you're looking for. It's interesting. What blocks you was the cups, and now what you want has a cup in it. So cups have to do with your heart and your desires and love. King of Cups, you're looking for someone who's very, very considerate and emotionally balanced. The King is, unlike the King of Swords, who's not about emotions, you are looking for someone who is going to be able to provide you emotional support, but you want this person to be strong enough that they don't need a lot from you, right? You're looking for someone almost not to rescue you, but someone who's going to be a very good support to you. And the person that you might find, or what you might see in your relationship soon, the Knight of Pentacles card is someone who's responsible and reliable. Okay, so even though it might not be the King of Cups, this high consideration and love, and this person is so confident and emotionally balanced and supporting you and all of that, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's responsible and reliable and able to help you in a time of need, or be able to give you some sense of foundation. And the possible outcome, we have the Ace of Swords. Aces have to do with new beginnings. This could mean in the situation that you're in, or that you're trying to figure out what's going on in regards to your love life, that there's a breakthrough, right? But it's a mental breakthrough. There might be a situation where you're not sure what you want, or they're not sure what they want, and you're in this weird limbo. But this indicates that there's going to be some type of decision made. Could be negative, could be positive, most likely positive. But remember, swords are about your mind. So that means you breaking through some type of roadblock you had mentally in order to move forward in your relationship. All right, we have the last one. This one represents you. We have the High Priestess. She is all-knowing. She goes by what she feels. The High Priestess is not concerned with facts. She's concerned by what she feels, and she trusts what she feels. So if you're in a relationship and you're feeling a certain way, you know, sometimes you just have a vibe and you're like, we're not vibing like we used to, or, you know, relationships have up and downs, even long-term ones. If you're not in a relationship, you might have a sense. You might even know, like, I think I'm going to meet someone soon. Or you might in your mind be like, I know that I'm not. So whatever it is that you're feeling is most likely the right feeling. All right, what blocks you? Okay, so if you chose this last stack, what blocks you is the Four of Cups. Reevaluation. You are reevaluating a lot right now. You might not even have been sure if you really want a relationship. And that links back to this High Priestess, actually, I think, in a way. You know, sometimes fours are about yourself. So, you know, if you have a Four of Cups, yes, the cups have to do with love and desire, but at the same time, you might kind of be in a self-centered mode and not even realize it, that you really have to deal with yourself before you jump into a relationship. Or maybe if you're in a relationship, you're kind of being selfish a little bit and you're not realizing that. What you're looking for, the type of person you're looking for, the Knight of Swords. Swords have, again, to do with the mind, okay? Once you have the Knight of Swords, you have someone who's clever and someone who is really good with being able to figure things out. But this card indicates what you're looking for. So what you're looking for is someone who's very uses their mind in the right way. But what I would say with that is you probably are looking for someone who is not. You're probably looking for someone who is not going to play mind games. You're looking for someone who is not going to play some games that you might have felt happening with other people. And what you will find, or most likely, or what is most likely to happen in your relationship, the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a little bit of a step down from the Knight of Swords, okay? Not as much action as the Knight of Swords, but the Page of Swords has a lot of communication. So this is a positive card in regards to if you're in a relationship or you're in a situation and you're just wondering, like, is this person even going to reach out to me? Is it even worth me talking to them? There will be some sense of communication. You guys communicating on a mental level. And the possible outcome, we have the Strength card. All right, in the Strength card, we see a woman trying to, usually it's always depicted as a woman who's on a lion or a woman controlling this animal, right? So in this sense, it might mean there might be some ups and downs, okay? There might be, and it's not a bad card, it just simply means that you have to tough through something. It also can mean like control issues in a sense, but it also usually means like you might have to go through some tough situation in order just to kind of control it, okay? Sometimes out of chaos comes peace and, you know, situations that are resolved. If you like this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching.